There it is. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Discord. Okay, give me just a quick minute here. Where the fuck is the... There we are. Okay, so I got all the social media out of the fucking way. So you'll notice I'm already back in town. I went ahead and I skipped a good portion of that bullshit and just jumped the fuck ahead. Already spent all my money after selling all the shit. I think I only got just enough to afford one of the talismans, which I got the one that ended up giving me the what you call it?
Mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my
Gave me
hand
health regen.
and Karn.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns. What you know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this.
I'm not your error.
Aye, but our fates are help us. And we, in the meantime, take the...
Is it my pistol? Good, it's my fucking pistol.
This pistol. It belongs to my brother, Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were two.
Yes,
Okay.
fire to wake the earth, and tears to calm it. Both.
Fire will not be enough.
Nay, we require both.
Good.
Eyes around.
Alright, so
We
let's
have
see
no
here.
items.
I figured I'd get most of this bullshit done and out of the way for you guys, so you wouldn't be fucking bored out of your minds while I'm doing this type of shit, but... fuck it, we're here now, so you know. Alright, I figured.
Fairly well, right.
There we are. Okay. Pardon me, big fella. Let me see. Whoops. Huh, I could buy one more while in the air, hit R1. Hold L, okay, L2 while holding the left stick down and hitting square. Okay. Hey, look, Bill's online. Okay. Okay. So something tells me out of these, Painbringer's probably going to be the best. So basically while I'm dodging forward, hit triangle. Okay. So it's that. Now then, you. Always wanted to fight one of you.
I can end your trouble.
Well, you're This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
DiMaggio.
Surprised you've gotten this far.
Oh, fuck. Cheese it. Whoops.
Come on! Show me what you've got.
Oh, fuck, I do that every time. Oh, fuck off, really? Alright. Let's try her again.
Surprised you've got this far.
You ain't that late. As you can see, it's only been 6 minutes. I did, ow, some shit off screen. Nope, get through. Oop, fucking goddamn it, I do that every fucking time. That's dodge. Give me a minute, man. A little busy. I see something about Spidey Man, which is cool, but fuck it.
No horseman is a match for me.
You dick licker. Alright, whatever. Alright, anyway. No Way Home is real title after some hilarious fake ones. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that shit, and I was like, nah, alright, well. To each his own, I suppose, for all the fake shit. But, to be fair, when it comes down to it, everybody was making fun of that shit. Because everything has something to do with home. You were far from home, you were, you know, away from home. You had Homecoming, you've got fucking, you know what I mean? So, half the shit that people were making up, while yes, was fucking hilarious, it's like, well, I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's, it's kinda legit. Speaking of legit, okay, no, I don't need to talk to you. So, half of them were fucking hilarious, though, you are absolutely right, but to be fair, we expected that. It's kind of like the whole Deadpool thing. Like, you expect Deadpool to be funny and hilarious and do goofy shit, because that's kind of just Deadpool, you know what I mean? So
I have to go alone.
oh, fuck. Although, as the title stated for this video, could always be worse. They could have made dumbass mistakes like me and put too much shit on their plate, and they've got no fucking time to deal with any of the shit that they put on their plate. Because I did that shit myself. I did my taxes like 3 weeks ago. Finally got them back to, like, wasn't today, it was the other day, but got all my fucking taxes back. Got on the Switch and I said, give me games. And now I've got fucking Persona, I got Tales of Vesperia, I got Little Nightmares, because the fiance wanted it. Like Little Nightmares 1 and 2, because I got both. I picked up the Blizzard collection that they put out, which, even though it's just the 3 games, I was like, these are actually 3 good games. I'll play these. And then I got something else. I don't remember what the other thing I got was.
Over here. Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am.
Sorry, got me my drink.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely follow the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as that. I carry things up. Go on. Take a look. You
Oh yeah, I
won't be
can't remember what this
disappointed.
idiot's fucking gimmick is.
Fresh merchandise.
It actually is. Okay. Random enchanted items. Oh, right, and then a respec in case if I get all my shit and it looks like fucking garbage. Okay, whatever. Yeah, just some lemonade. It ended up getting Moe's for dinner, so
Until then, there are if you
ended up
blink,
getting
so
a
will
burrito,
my
some chips, and a fucking drink. So, oh well, and I guess a cookie too, but. And of course the fiance's here playing Little Nightmares and fucking wigging out, so if you hear shrieks or screams or somebody losing their mind, that's her, because she's a big baby. Can't play no spooky games. Spooky games is spooky. But yeah, so like I said, I got a whole fuck ton of video games, and like I said, 3 of them are fucking RPGs. Although, to be fair, I wasn't really fucking expecting... Ooh, I actually love me some Cracker Barrel. And, I saw that you had dipped out because your fucking, like, the person thing went away. But yeah, in terms of the whole Snyder Cut thing, I agree with what Bill said. Oh, fuck, there it was. The Snyder Cut is basically... a movie that was made in hindsight, so of course it's gonna be a bunch of dog shit. But no, I love Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's fucking one of my favorites. It brings out the fat southerner in me. Usually we try to go for fucking breakfast because we can at least get like the biscuits and shit, but doesn't always happen that way. I mean, to be fair, I think the last time that we actually got Cracker Barrel was yeah, when we moved in. So that was it's more than a year ago now, babe. It was like I would say like almost a year and a half. Well, no, because it's only February, so I mean, well, yeah, I guarantee a year, but yeah. The Jesus Joker image. I have not, no. Okay, so now I got some shit to look up then. Okay. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to double check on that one. 'Cause yeah, I did not see that. In fact, I don't believe anybody can get me up here. Oh yeah, that's right, 'cause I need that fucking hookshot thing. Which I don't have that yet. Alright, well, either way, technically going the wrong direction. Okay. Come forth, Google. The fuck? Dude, that... And why... That is fucking stupid. Like, I'm staring at all of these stupid fucking things. And that's just fucking stupid. Especially, like, that's gotta be just promo images. Like, that can't be real shit from what actually fucking happened. Like, that... that is so fucking dumb. I'm almost certain that there's no fucking way that they could do that shit, because to be fair, the way Snyder fucking put it, this is shit that was created by him in the movie, not for the movie. So if that ends up being the case, and that's real shit that's gonna be in the fucking movie, then that basically proves that yes, dumbass went out of his fucking way to lie to everyone. He lied to cover his ass. He made a shitty fucking movie. Terrible, awful, shitty fucking movie. He should never be allowed to make another fucking movie as long as he fucking lives, because the movie was so bad that fans and general moviegoers alike hated the fucking movie. Fucking hated it. And he's like, oh yeah, no, this is all shit that I just cut out of the movie. Okay, so then if this is shit that you had cut out of the movie, that means that this isn't shit that you went out of your way to film secondarily later the fuck on. That means this is shit that you literally took out of your own fucking movie.
We tried to seal in the corruption
because you were like, I don't know if the fans are gonna like it. Or you were like, I don't know if that really belongs there because it's kind of sitting there like a turd in the wind. Like it's not really actually fucking helping anything with this scene. Unlike what you did with Batman v Superman, where you cut important dialogue out and made Batman v Superman look like shit. When you have the director's cut with all the shit in it, including the fact that there was like 8 fucking scenes that talk about how the fucking dude in a wheelchair's got a bomb in his fucking wheelchair. Holy shit! Now that makes sense. No, I looked it up because okay, I can't remember who it was. I think it was with Shane and Bill, because we had this conversation before. When it comes down to Snyder's film library, like his actual, like, directorial shit. He literally did like 17 fucking music videos. His first major fucking movie that he actually did anything with ended up being like 300. But then he did Army of the Dead, which is not what you think it is. It's not like everybody sees Army of the Dead, and they're like, oh, that's like Evil Dead 3 type of shit. You know what I mean? Because he also did the 2004 Dawn of the Dead movie. So, technically, that was like an old TV series that he worked on a long fucking time ago. That he's basically like, they allowed him to remake, and put it up as like a real fucking movie. Cause yeah, let me peep that shit, cause it's got... Okay, so yeah, it's got fucking Batista in it. Okay, yeah, that's right, because I do remember that. Because I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, okay, no, that actually looks kinda nifty. Oh shit, Theo's in it? No fuck. Well, fucking him and Dave, like, they're gonna do good shit. Ooh! Fucking Tig is in it too? God damn, they got some pretty decent actors up in this bitch. Alright, but yeah, I mean, again, it was something that he started out as like a TV series, like something but... Okay. In terms of it being still shit, I'm gonna have to have you put that shit in quotes. Because to be fair, still shit is if you're comparing it to real movies. When you're comparing the movie to the other actual fucking movie, it makes it watchable and slightly enjoyable. So I'm gonna have to have you take that back and put quotes around that shit. Because again, you can at least watch the movie and follow the fucking plot. Like... growing up, because I'd only seen it on the DVD that I had Daredevil, the Ben Affleck movie. And I love that movie. And then I started hanging out with the guys in high school. And everybody was like, that movie is shit. And I'm like, what do you mean that movie is shit? It's a great fucking movie. Well, they had the regular version of it. Because I was like, where the fuck is this scene? Where the fuck is that scene? Where the fuck is this? What the fuck's with that? And they were like, what do you mean? And I'm like, hold on. So I grabbed my copy of the movie and we watched it. And they were like, holy fuck, this is a better movie. And that's when we figured out, oh, what I had was the director's cut. Like, the actual cut that they fucking wanted. What everybody else got with the theatrical cut, it was missing so much shit that it left a whole bunch of context out. And because it left a whole bunch of context out, you got no fucking clue what the hell is happening 80% of the fucking time. So you're just like, well, fuck me. I just wasted my time with that movie. But at the same time, it also does come down to a matter of people's personal opinions. Like, I don't know if somebody was being a troll about this or if they were being legitimate, but I've watched 3 things today because I didn't go to work today. I needed a fucking mental health day. So I skipped work. So I got some time. Fuck it. You know what I mean? So I stayed home and I forgot that there was that fucking PlayStation Direct bullshit today. So I ended up watching Team 4-Star, and then their sucked. No, I take that back. I started to watch Team 4-Stars, and it sucked, so I just kind of said, fuck it. And then I ended up saying, screw it, and I switched over to Rich from Review Tech USA. So I watched Rich's stream of it, because he's at least pretty funny. But the Team 4-star one, the big problem was is they had Kaiser trying to control it. But while Kaiser's trying to control it, they've got their guy Brian. No, it was Quinn. Quinn was sitting in the office at their studio watching it on a different feed because, of course, all the quarantine shit. And because they were in, like, 2 different rooms watching it separately, they were having difficulties keeping up with one another. And I just said, fuck it, I can't. Like, there's no fucking way around it. And then... So, I switched over to Rich's, and I watched his... And then after I was done watching his, I was like, you know what? That's not fair to Team 4-star that I was just like, man, fuck your guys, you know, fuck your guys' shit just because it's 2 people trying to watch it in 2 different rooms type of thing. So I said, I'm gonna go ahead. There we go, Aegis Guard. Good. That's what the fuck I need. It's 41 defense while active. Resistance lasts 8 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's the one I need because I'm gonna need Reflect after a little bit. So, ooh, actually... Fuck, no, because Harvest is really fucking good. Actually, I'm gonna take an Escapable for right now. Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, you're absolutely not wrong on that shit. Oh, fuck, that was the whole point, is I was trying to check the map. Yeah, that's right, because it wants me to go down that way. But I believe there to be some shit up this way. So I'm gonna go this way real quick. Okay. Fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I went back and I watched the TalkCast pod show that they did the other day, where they went over the Nintendo Direct, because I kind of missed everything on that. Well, I didn't really miss anything, because to be fair, I was able to watch it later on in the day. But they just kind of went over their thoughts on that and everything else that they'd been talking about for the week. And somebody brought up the that fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the one with Nick Cage. I can't think of it. I think it's like Willy's Wonderland. Yes, thank you, babe. But yeah, fucking Lanny was talking about it, and he's like, I don't know, I fucking watched it the other day, and it's fucking dog shit. And I was like, wait, what? And it was like, it's just not my cup of tea. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, fair enough. You know, if it's a movie that you're not really going to be that fucking into, then yeah, obviously it's going to be something that you're not going to fucking like, you know what I mean? So, everybody has different tastes when it comes to that shit. Like, the fiance loves horror movies just like I love horror movies too, but we have different tastes when it comes to horror movies. Because we like mostly the same shit, but not all the same shit. Because there's some things that she likes that I don't, and then there's some things that I like that she doesn't. So, like, some of the Japanese horror movies and shit like that, where even though it's not like a fuck ton of gore and stuff like that, which we both enjoy in a horror movie, like, some of that shit gets pretty fucking creepy, but she doesn't like the fact that You know, you gotta read the movie too and try to follow along, and it's a pain in the ass. I'm like, fair enough, I understand that one. Some people, that's how they are. They don't want to deal with, you know, actually having to read the subtitles while everybody talks, you know, actual language like Japanese or anything along those lines. Like, fuck, Korea has stepped up their horror game tremendously. I mean, to be fair, that's not so much a hot take. I mean, that's, when it comes right down to it, again, that's a matter of personal opinion. I saw both movies in the theaters. I saw Captain Marvel with my girlfriend on a date night, and I went and I saw Wonder Woman in the theaters with the guys, because the guys wanted to go and see a fucking movie. So we went out to the, I believe it to be, there's like a little cinema that's in town, and it's like, I believe it's like $5 to see the movie. Like, not even a joke, it's like $5 to see the movie because they make all their money off the concessions. So, I mean, you kind of fuck over the movie theater, which will cause them to, like, go out of business, which sucks, but, you can literally, like, see the movie for, like, $5, and then get, like, a soda, which is only, like, $3, and spend, like I said, $10 per person, roughly, and get to see, you know, get to see the movie and do all that fun shit. So we went to go see that as a group for Wonder Woman. But then, like I said, we ended up date night for Captain Marvel, and like I said, I liked both of them. I liked them both equally. They're both good movies. Now, to be fair, on the second viewing of Wonder Woman, that's when I realized that, yeah, there's definitely a few plot holes in this movie. Like, there's some shit that didn't need to fucking happen, or could have been done way the fuck differently, and would have made the movie a heck of a lot better. And Captain Marvel, I mean, yeah, there's a couple of things that they could have done fucking differently that definitely would have added to the movie, in my opinion. But at the same time, there's also some shit that, no matter what they would have done, like, there wasn't nothing that could be fixed, you know what I mean? Like, they did the best that they could with what it is that they had, and they made it fucking outstanding because of that. So, again, it's a matter of personal preference, which is always the thing most people fucking forget. It's just like the conversation that, you know, we were having the other fucking day, you know, about music and everything. It's like, look, I don't like fucking boy bands. Do I feel like they need to be burned and taken off the face of the planet? Personally, yes, but at the same time, do they really? No. No, just because I don't fucking like them doesn't mean that, you know, you need to fucking salt the earth of them. You know, unfortunately, there are people out there who do like that kind of shit, and that's, you know, that's what they get off to, essentially. Why? Oh. I'm getting me mallet! Stupid dogs. Fuck, something tells me I need to have that fucking grab move. And I'm here way too early to have that fucking grab move. Or is there... Nope. What if I... Nope. Oh, I have a saber from Ultra Sabers. It's pretty cool. The only downfall to it is I was a fucking moron when I built mine. So, if he's gonna fucking do that, let him know that he needs to take this from somebody who actually bought one. Get one that actually allows you to fucking recharge it. Because I built my saber, and it was like, hey, you know, do you want the rechargeable inside of it? And I was like, fuck that. Give me the one that's got a battery pack, and I'll fucking swap it out. Well, what I didn't realize is because I said give me one with a battery pack, I thought that meant that was going to come with like the little sleeve that you could put batteries in, like when you go buy a fucking vibrator from the sex shop, and you could put your own fucking batteries in it whenever you want to, you know, actually use the damn thing. I didn't realize that shit literally meant, yeah, we're going to put a battery pack that only has like a couple days worth of a fucking charge in it, and good fucking luck. You know what I mean? So I kind of butt-fucked myself on that one. But again, they actually do have really decent designs and shit like that. I love the one that I got. In fact, the one that I got, I purposely went out of my way to make it like an orange that blinks red every now and again. Yeah, I've got a few of them, to be fair. Like, I don't use them on me, I use them on, well, it's kind of over there, so I mean, I can't really say anything, 'cause she'll make fun of me. Or get mad at me for saying stuff, but, yeah. Oh, now you don't care? Oh, okay, then yeah, don't worry about it, we're just, we're having a conversation. Don't worry. It's good. It's good conversation. Now you fine. I met. I lost my train of thought though. That's always bad. But anyway, yeah, I thought it was like you could put your own batteries in and out, and as the batteries die or go bad or whatnot, you know, you just flip flop it out. But that's not the fucking case. So don't fucking do what I did. 'Cause you fuck yourself up. And yeah, 'cause I can't go through that. I don't believe I could go through that door. No, that's right, I can't, because that, yeah, okay. So, I came here and I can't do shit with it. Well, hold on. Where is... There's the world map. Yeah, I can't do shit here in the Shattered Forge yet. Alright, well... Fuck, I guess I jumped ahead of myself. Ooh, actually. Not all is lost. Get this now. Yay, now I have to do is come up with $1 million billion fucking dollars and go back to Numbnuts and fucking buy a super ultra rare fucking loot box. At least that one's with fucking in-game money. Not real life money. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, how the fuck do you get out of here? I mean, fair enough. If it's something where you don't think that you would enjoy it, or it's not anything that's going to be worth your time, I mean, don't fucking get one. To be fair, when Bill got his lightsabers, he got them from, like, some website online, from out of China. So, sometimes that's hit and miss. After kind of messing around with it, it seems like it's, what they do, is the company that he got it from anyway, is they're the ones that actually make a lot of the pommels and shit, for Ultra Saber, and then if they have anything like extra lying around type of shit, they just kind of wholesale it. And I think that's what Bill got, but I don't know. Again, it's one of those things where it's kind of hard to tell. Grab the motherfucker. getting me mallet. Stupid dog. Republic Commando. To be fair, I don't think I have Republic Commando. Although, to be fair, I think the reason why it's getting an update is, wasn't that the game that they were talking about in the Nintendo Direct that was coming soon? Or maybe it was something else I was thinking of. I don't know. No fucking idea. Again, it's been one of those fucking days. Like I said, I ended up taking a day off from work today because I needed a day to fucking de-stress. Because I kind of got myself worked up the other day. Plus, I didn't sleep for shit Wednesday night, like last night. Like, I laid down at a semi-decent time. And then I couldn't sleep. I kept tossing and turning and tossing and turning. I was hot, I was cold, I was hot, I was cold, I was hot, I was cold. And then the cats needed to be up my ass. And I was hot and I was cold and I was hot and I was cold. And I'm tossing, turning, hot and cold. And then fucking Hannah couldn't sleep. So she was fucking up and down and up and down and I can't sleep. And I was like, what the fuck? So neither one of us slept very well. And then, since neither one of us slept very fucking well, when I finally did get sleep, I had fucking weird dreams. I mean, like, weird fucking dreams, so... I needed a fucking day to get my head together, because holy shit. Like, I had dreams that were so bad that it actually made my depression kick in. Thinking like I needed to just jump off a bridge type of shit. Like it was fucked up.
Is Blackwood, and I am hungry.
And the sad part is I don't even remember fucking all of it.
Only the finest stones. I must wait.
Your people stand on the brink of destruction.
If it isn't to take this, it will guide the stone to you. So you can bring you. I am not like other cons.
How long?
I have been gathering.
What about your...
Of him. Now I am trapped.
There we go. Now I got the lore stone, so now I could go get that shit. Good, good, good. Okay. Yes, I fucking know. Now I know I could go get them. I thought I had to have the gun and shoot them, and then they would break and come to me. I know now. It is fine. But yeah, I don't even remember all of the fucking dream I ended up having last night, dude. Like, the only bit that I do remember, which was kind of fucked up, but not nearly as bad, was, like, at one point in time, like, Hannah and I were having an argument, and I'm going to get in the shower, and the type of shower that we have in the dream has, like, those glass privacy doors to them, so you don't actually need, like, a fucking shower curtain. But apparently it was made out of, like, real glass instead of, like, fake shit. Which was the weird part. Because during the argument, as I'm getting in the shower, she, like, slammed it, and it, like, broke. So now I'm trying to take a shower while there's fucking glass everywhere. And I'm like, baby, help me, I got glass on my foot. She's like, I don't give a fuck, you're an asshole, blah, blah, this and that. I was like, what the fuck? And like I said, I don't remember, like, most of the rest of my dream, but I know it was 1,000 times worse than that, and to make it even more ridiculous, like, because I fuck around with, like, lucid dreaming and that type of shit, my dreams are super vivid. Like, they almost always have been. Like, my dreams have been, like, real vivid. And on top of being very vivid, like, most people are like, oh, I don't remember any of my dream, but I do know this part, and it like scared the shit out of me, and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, well, what happened? Well, I was in a room and it was dark, and I kept saying I was cold, but I didn't feel cold, and I'm like, all right, well, good luck with fucking that. Like, what do you mean? Well, I literally have dreams where if I'm cold, I literally can feel cold in my dream. I've been shot, strangled, hung, like, beaten the shit out of. Like I said, the dream I had last night, I fucking walked on glass. You know what I mean? And actually felt the glass in my foot, cutting my foot up. Like, I've had sex dreams where I literally, like, and, like, fingering pussy, and I can feel wet on my finger. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, everything is, like, all the sensations of actually having sex, and I'm in a fucking dream doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you almost shouldn't have any feeling or anything like that in the dream. So, like I said, that's the reason why that type of shit just fucks with me hardcore. But, I don't know. And, yeah. If Academy is the one that I'm thinking of, I think I got that on the Switch. And, fuck that game. Like, it was an old PC game that basically got, like, a port to the consoles. If I'm remembering correctly. And, yeah, that game can eat a baguette of dicks. Like, because I got it, I played it, I made it really super fucking far, and then I don't remember what the fuck happened. All I remember is in the middle of fucking playing it, I got to this really fucking difficult level, and I kept dying, 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 and I apparently died so uniquely at one point in time. Okay, then that's not the fucking one that I'm thinking of. Like I said, there's one of them that I was able to get on the fucking Switch, and it was an old fucking PC game that they basically ported over. And again, I got to, it was some fucking speeder mission. There was like a mission where you got to be on a fucking land speeder. You're flying around on, like, it's not Hoth. Because there was one, well, there was a mission on Hoth where you were on a Tauntaun, and you were trying to find a location, and I don't remember everything about that one, but either way, that's not my fucking point. My point is there was a fucking mission where I'm on a land speeder, and I gotta fucking jump a bridge, and after I jump a bridge, there's like a fucking gang of, like, raiders out in the fucking desert, and you have to shoot them down on your speeder while they're shooting you down, and all this other stupid bullshit happens, and you gotta jump over a fucking ravine, and I couldn't jump the ravine. Like, I died, and 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 it literally turns into that fucking Game Grumps meme, where I fired, and I missed, and I fired, and I missed again. I missed both times, so I fired again, and then I missed again. So I passed out in the snow. I woke up, had a popsicle, fucking shot, and then I missed, and then I fired, and I missed, and I reloaded, and I missed that time, and I picked up a snowball, and it, like, that meme, like, it turned into that, and I literally died so many fucking times. That might be why, is you were probably playing on easy. I usually play all my games on normal. And at least I think it's the same game. I don't know, but like I said, I was playing a game like that, and because I died so many times, all of a sudden the fucking Switch said crash. And it was the first game that I ever had crash on the fucking Wii, or on the Switch, and I'm like, fucking what just happened? And I opened it up, and all of my save files had been deleted. All of them. Every single fucking one of them. I had like 4 different save files going, it crashed and basically erased itself. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I like almost threw my Switch on the ground. Like I literally, I had it in tablet mode, and I almost fucking snapped the motherfucker in half. But instead, I fucking stopped myself, took a deep breath, and then deleted the fucking game off the Switch and never fucking picked it back up again. I was like, fuck this game. And I deleted it, and I said, I'm never getting another one of those fucking games again. And then, like a fucking dunce, because they had a bunch of games on sale the other fucking day, I bought like 6 fucking games that you could play on your fucking cell phone because they were only $2. Because fuck it, it's a $2 game, and it's a game I could play on my Switch, and I beat it in like 4 days of off and on playing, but hey, it was only $2, so the fuck do I care? Fucking game I could buy for my fucking cell phone and play it on my Switch. So... Like I said, I'm kind of a fucking dumbass, but yeah, it did. Yeah, I couldn't do that part. I don't know what the fuck the problem was. I don't know if it was like the Switch controls were fucking with it, because on the Switch it had like normal controls and it had motion controls. So I realized that way too late. So I had to turn off the fucking motion controls because it was following the jerks of my controller, along with the actual button inputs that I was, you know, putting. So it kind of fucked me a little bit. So I eventually kind of had to like back up and be like, okay, and then the game became playable. But then again, I still had major fucking issues with it. Like I said, I fucking died and died and died and died and died, and finally my Switch just said, BINK! And booted me out of the fucking game, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? And when I came back in, no more save files. I'm back to being a fucking... some young Padawan who's trying to be dropped off on a planet where the ship ends up being shot out of the fucking sky, and because the ship's been shot out of the fucking sky, you just kind of got to learn to fucking deal with it and get your shit together. And since you're dealing with it and getting your shit together, fucking go kill a bunch of random Imperial soldiers who are now everywhere, and they're trying to fucking kill you, and you better fucking cheese strat it for the goddamn Sith that you have to fucking kill in this forest to be able to get to the fucking Jedi Academy and actually learn how the fuck to become a Jedi and do your Jedi shit and save people and go run missions. Because if you don't fucking cheese strat it, since you're just some little fucking trainee Padawan and you don't know fucking jack or shit about the Force, he's gonna fucking end your ass. No other fucking way around it. So cheese strat like a motherfucker, and by that I mean I literally stood up on a hill and smacked him a couple of times, and then after I smacked him a couple of times while I was standing up on a fucking hill, bang dead, like that, and I won and he lost and fuck him. And I said, fuck you, because I just put like 12, 13 hours into this game, and learning some of those Force powers is fucking bullshit. No, I love my Switch. Like, the fact that I could take it anywhere and play any game I fucking want on it. Like, the only downfall to the Switch is it's basically an over-glorified, like, tablet. So it's basically like an over-glorified iPad. Which, again, is the reason why a lot of the Nintendo library is basically just like, hey, here's random fucking bullshit cell phone games, because the developers signed onto the contract to give us fucking their game so you can play it. And since they gave us permission to put their game on here so you can play it, that means we're gonna charge you fucking $10 for you to buy and play this cell phone game, and then we're gonna give the fucking indie developer for their fucking cell phone game, we're gonna give them like $2 because they signed the fucking contract, and they'll have to deal with it. And to be fair, I got a few decent games out of doing the shit that way, but I mean, again, it's all fucking different. Yes and no. Like I said, I will agree with you partially on that. To be fair, there are quite a few cell phone games that are actual good fucking games. Like, I'm not talking your standard dog shit like fucking Candy Crush and all that, because fuck those types of games. But, like, there are actual decent fucking cell phone games that are out there. Like, there was one that I was playing, and I can't fucking think of the name of it, and it's gonna piss me off. But there was a game that I was playing that was basically like a Chrono Trigger type of a game. At least that's what they tried to play it off as. Like, there was a character who literally was named Frog, and he had like a Masamune type of a sword. Like, he had a big fucking broadsword, but his name was fucking Cyrus, which and they had like a character who kind of had like spiky hair, like every other fucking anime protagonist, but they were doing like they were running, like, actually doing time travel shit and trying to save the planet. And it literally was supposed to be like a Chrono Trigger type of a game, and it was actually pretty fun, but I eventually just couldn't handle the fact that even though it was a fun game, the way that the game was making its money is it was like, hey, we know you see these characters, and we know that you want these characters, so fucking spend money, and we'll give you characters after you spent money on them. I'm like, fuck your grab bag bullshit. Like, I'm tired of this fucking gacha system with any game. Doesn't matter if it's a cell phone game or like an actual legitimate game, where it's like, hey, fucking, here's a character. Does that character look cool? Well, guess what? You can't do fucking shit with that character until you pay me $49.95 to be able to fucking buy a pack that has that character along with 17 others that we know you're not going to give a fuck about, because we know you want that cool-looking character. By the way, that cool-looking fucking character, the one that you think is all sorts of badass and fucking amazing-looking, they've got like a power of 2. Like, Jogurt from fucking Shining Force is stronger than this fucking character, and he's literally just a mole with a fucking helmet on his head. But, you know, like this character that you don't give a fuck about, that you could have just paid us like $2 or just found like in-game currency like twice, and yeah, had a better shot at getting this other character who has a power level of like 1,000,000, and they could basically rape everybody in the game, but they don't look that cool, so we know you're not actually going to give a fuck about them. It's like, wow. Yeah. Yeah, she has a name. She's in the media. Fucking people are talking about her. So let's fucking talk. How do you make money? Well, let's talk about what's relevant. What's relevant right now? Somebody was stupid, and because somebody was fucking stupid, people are losing their minds about the fact that that somebody was stupid. Let's talk about it. Like, that's how that shit works. That's how fucking sensationalism works in media. Like Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, like, to be fair, Fox News is the worst out of all of them for that type of shit, but, you know, when it comes down to it, again, it's like a lot of it's sensationalism. Hey, what the fuck is something that has happened recently that we could talk about for like 30 seconds, make it seem like it's 1,000 times, like it's a way bigger fucking issue than it really fucking is, and then get a bunch of idiots to fucking throw in their 2 cents about it, and keep us, you know, keep us validated and important for like the next 20 minutes so we could sell, you know, fucking Viagra tablets and a fucking pillow to people. Like I said, Fox News is usually the worst of it, but to be fair, almost all of the media outlets are. Like, any of them that are like the 24-hour news cycle. Why? Because there's only so much shit that's happening that'll happen in a 24-hour day. And because most of them don't actually cover world events and other shit that's happening elsewhere, they're just like, well, I mean, we broadcast to the people of America, and instead of making the people of America smarter by talking about, you know, fucking foreign policies and shit that's happening overseas and stuff in the UK and you know, stuff in Japan, and, you know, let's go to here, there, and everywhere. Fucking Taco Bell dog died. Let's talk for 20 minutes on the Taco Bell dog. It's the fucking 30-year anniversary of when Kurt Cobain made his first album. And it's fucking... It's my dog's birthday! You know what I mean? Like, they've got nothing the fuck better to talk about. Because we need to talk about America, and there's only so much shit happening in America on any given day. And that's without bringing up stupid shit that nobody gives a fuck about. So let's talk about stupid shit nobody gives a fuck about, or take something that literally could have been done and over with like 20 minutes ago. Let's beat it to death, like I just did with that topic. So moving on. I don't know, that's just the way the shit is, though. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, again, it's not the end of the fucking world. It's just, eh.
Oh, I got distracted, and I'm gonna...
Shit happens. Well, that's on you. You got distracted. I don't want to hear it, babe.
Well, every time they catch me, they fart.
Wait, what?
Chris chefs, every time they catch me, they fart.
The fuck game did I buy for you? Speaking of the fuck kind of game. Oh, there it is. I don't know. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. When it comes down to it, half of this shit is people's personal opinion. You know what I mean? Like, if I say that Harry Potter is the worst fucking movie of all time, all the fucking Harry Potter fans are gonna be all up in my fucking business being like, how fucking dare you? Those fucking movies are amazing. I'm like, yeah. But I prefer the books over the fucking movies. Like, the movies are fucking dumb and stupid because half of the movies, especially near the end, they didn't do it, like, they didn't do it right. They didn't do any of it right. They got all of it fucking wrong if you're going by what the book says. I don't give a fuck about the book. Daniel Radcliffe is the greatest person ever. Fuck you. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Fuck off. I'm sorry. So, like I said, it's personal opinion. But to be fair, again, that's how these motherfuckers get their clicks. That's how these motherfuckers get their views. You know, I like XYZ, so I'm going to talk about XYZ, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm purposely going to fucking shit all over XYZ that I like, And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to talk about ABC, which I feel is fucking better. Like, this, in my opinion, is 1,000 times better. Whether it fucking is or is not, that's how I'm going to fucking talk about everything, is I'm going to talk about this as opposed to that, and I'm going to make it seem like, because fans have been doing that shit for fucking years. Hell, Scott's here. Scott will fucking tell you, Star Wars fucking sucks. 1, 2, and 3, or not 1, 2, and 3, but 3, 4, and 5, those movies suck now. Why? Because George Lucas ruined them. Lucas ruined them. He added fucking CGI to them, and those movies are fucking bullshit, and they're goddamn retarded, and he never should have fucking touched them. He never fucking should have done nothing with them, because we'll never have them again. And while he may be right, he fucked with them, and you're never going to get them the exact same way. To be fair, you still technically have Star Wars. And that's not a slam on you, Scotty, I'm just saying. Now, like I said, that's Scott's personal opinion. Fuck 3, 4, and 5 with George Lucas's cut of it, where he went back and he touched it up and took away the Muppets and added fucking CGI crazy lip lady singing in Jabba's palace when she wasn't even there in the first fucking place. That bitch needs to go. Now, while I will agree with him, that bitch needs the fuck to go. And the fact that they fucking changed so much shit and got rid of a bunch of stuff, and unless you fucking actually have a VHS player with the original fucking movies, which, to be fair, you technically can't get the original movies, because they even altered them from after they had left theaters originally. So, I mean, you would have had to have taken a fucking personal camcorder into the movie theater and actually taped it, but yeah, it's another story for another time. Oh, wow. So it actually was stronger. Nice. But yeah, I mean, that's just fandom. That's what people are gonna fucking do. Oh, shit. No, I have to hold on to that, because, fuck, it's only a 6. Fucking, I'm not worried about your bullshit here. Oh, no, it's not what I need, is it? No, it's bullshit. He fucked up the original trilogy for his special edition, had a few good add-ons, but not all of it is needed. Yes, exactly. Some of it was good, most of the rest of it is not needed. You know, that's just fandom. Like, some people like stuff the way that it is and don't fucking touch it because that's the way that I want it to be. Other people no, the way that they did that is fucking bullshit, and they didn't do it right because they needed to do it this way. And other people, no, I prefer it this way compared to the way that one was done, because I feel like that way was done more correctly than this way, and you know what I mean. So it's like the Titans conversation that we got into the other day. The original Teen Titans still fucking exists. You can go buy it on fucking DVD and watch it. The reason why they got rid of the OG Teen Titans and turned it into fucking Teen Titans Go is because they made a fucking TV show called Young Justice, which was exactly like the OG Teen Titans, and nobody fucking watched it. So what they did is they looked at all the other shows that they were playing on Cartoon Network that were actually getting them fucking money, and the executives thought, oh, well, the reason why it is that they're getting money is because these are, you know, really out-of-the-box thinking, you know, writers and you know, storyboardists, and they're making, like, really weird, goofy cartoons that people are watching because they've got weird animation styles. It's like, no, it's not because they've got weird fucking animation styles. It's because even though they have weird animation styles, they actually have damn good stories to go along with them. But everybody fucking stopped watching because there was other shows to fucking watch. That, and you guys did a shit fucking job talking about Young Justice and promoting it. Like, the only reason I watched it is because there was other Cartoon Network shows I was watching that had, you know, that actually showed, hey, Young Justice is coming up. I mean, watch it, we don't give a fuck. We're Cartoon Network, we'll get your money anyway. You know, like that type of shit. And only because they were doing that type of shit, and I was like, Young Justice, what the fuck is that? And I realized, oh, it's Teen Titans. Okay, cool. I fucking sat down and watched the fucking show. But they did no marketing, no nothing. They just had a couple commercials. Hey, watch it, don't watch it, we don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck kind of advertising is that? There we go. So I mean, yeah, that's again, that's all fucking personal opinion shit. That's stuff that no matter what fucking happens, you know, there's gonna be some people who are like, okay, yeah, no, that's, you know, you're good with that, and other people are gonna be like, no, fuck that type of shit. You know what I mean? It depends. Again, personal preference is personal preference. The shit that I like is not always the shit that other people like, you know? Okay, now I know there's a fucking trick to this one. Damn it. Oh, that's right, because I didn't actually lower that gate. I fucking put that over there and did, well, shit. Alright, so you taking off then, man, or you're gonna be hanging out, you're just not gonna be saying as much? Yep, that's right, because yep, I gotta get the thing, and then I gotta be able to... Okay, let's do this shit the fuck again. Where the hell? Huh? Oh, I thought you were talking to me, babe. I know. Baby, that's puzzle games in general. Oops, fuck. Oh, no, that's perfectly fine then. Like I said, no worries. There we go, because I know I'm going to need to do that later. Alright, now give me this. Let's go the fuck. Oh, shit, that's right, it's not going to actually let me. There we are. Go that way. There we are. I remember the first time I played this game, that took me fucking forever to figure out that that's what I had to do. Come on. Yay, I did it. Baby, I beat the puzzle. Are you proud of me? Well, you don't sound proud of me. Baby, are you proud of me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in a really bad area.
Okay, how are you in a bad area?
Fat people walking around.
Okay, and?
Go to a buffet.
Okay, so what? You gotta hide from the people and you don't know how to hide from the people?
No, I have to jump across.
You gotta jump a...
Like,
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. No, you not wrong. Yeah, you never want to risk Fett. Especially since he's got a vet. Can we just... Oh, that's why. Thank God this fucking thing is fast now. Fucking combo your ass to fucking hell and back. Who fucking wants some? Hail to the king, baby. I just want bang, bang, bang. I don't want to know your name. I just want bang, bang, bang. I'm pretty sure they can't hear you. Because to be fair, Chris said he's gonna hang out, but he's watching another show. You died again? Yeah, fucking sucks, doesn't it? How do you keep falling?
There's like a gap like this, and I run, and I just...
Oh, I already fucking cheesed that area. Okay, so then I don't have to. Throw it over there. Haha! Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Positive people at the lounge, always good. Well, yeah, that's usually how you have a good time, is when there's happy people being happy. I'm being a smartass.
Well, it took me about 20 minutes to get to the area.
Okay, so yeah, no, we do have to go back upstream. Or not upstream, downstream. Fuck. Whoop, no, go, fucking. Not losing that fucking treasure. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to be anything important, I just need the money. Yep, you're not important. I need the money, though. Like I said, I need to come up with like 50,000 fucking gold. And then that way, then the next time I find that stupid demon guy who will actually buy my fucking token things off of me, I could be like, hey, here's a bunch of money and these token things. And be like, well, fuck me running, okay. I can get me some super rare fucking random item. And hope RNGesus actually fucking loves me. Alright, well, the tunnels have flooded, which is good. Oh, you finally get it?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I get that from you.
I know you do. Like I said, it is fine.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Don't mind me, I'm just...
Well, I can't not mind you. You're literally sitting in the same room screaming about fat fucks at a buffet line, grabbing your character and eating you in little nightmares. Like, it's hard to fucking not, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't eat me.
Especially after you're like, can I sit out in the living room and watch you? And I'm like, yeah, you can hang out here and watch me play my game. I ain't gonna be mad. There's not gonna be any worries. You're like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. It's not gonna be a problem. Okay, cool. I'll be quiet. I'm like, okay.
I'm dead now. I I just got smashed by a table.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if I got smashed by a table too. Especially in that fucking game where the character is like fucking no bigger than my thumb.
They're creepy as fuck. The second one was really...
Well, yeah, the second one they're really fucking creepy in.
I'm not ready for that one.
I know you're not, but I fucking bought the game. When you're done playing this one, you start fucking playing that one, and you learn to deal with it. Boss fight? Not you. Journeyman helm. One of the journeyman treasures, the warrior helmet with a black hammer. Oh, one of the things I needed to find. Good, 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 good. Okay. Ow, you're a fucking... Everybody does. I mean... And look, to be fair, at the end of the day, that's always something as well that I never understood from some people. Like, and I'm not trying to talk shit on you here, man, or anything like that, but like, I never got it. Like, why do people watch shows that they don't like? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like what the person has to say or what the fuck it is that they're doing, like, just don't watch them. Like, especially if it's something that's gonna irritate you. Like, Bill and the guys watch fucking, what is it? Fucking death battles. And the reason they fucking watch the death battles is because they want to see who the fuck they're gonna put up against each other, and what ridiculous bullshit way are they gonna make it where somebody who absolutely should not fucking win is gonna win. And it's like, why the fuck do you watch that shit then? If it's something that you don't fucking like, why waste your time? Like, we only have so much fucking time on this planet. I'm sorry, like I said before, I just got done buying 2 JRPGs, one of which I've already beaten before, so I know it's a fucking good game. But again, that's 2 JRPGs that I need to play. I'm already in the middle of playing XCOM, which is XCOM 2, which is a 2-pack, so it comes with XCOM 2 and, like, XCOM 2 fucking Forbidden Wars or whatever the fuck it is. So it's basically like the DLC game. Like how there's fucking Diablo 2 and then... ooh, shit. And then, like, the Diablo 2 expansion that came with all the extra missions, as well as the new fucking characters, which... Speaking of Diablo 2, I kind of can't wait until they finally get off their fucking asses and... Oh, fuck! Make the remastery, get it fucking ready to go. But, either way, not the fucking point I'm trying to make here. But, like, I've got all that shit that I have to fucking, like, well, not have to, but... Okay, technically I have to because I bought the fucking games, and if I bought the games and then I don't play them, I'm basically wasting my fucking money. And even though a couple of them were on sale for, like, I want to say Tales was on sale where it was only like $15, and that was the only reason I picked it up, is instead of the 60, I was like, I could play the Tales game that I love for fucking a fraction of the price and take it with me on the go. So if I'm out and about and somehow at a restaurant, you know, like an actual one that's open where I could sit down and fucking eat, which, yeah, about that. But I can at least fucking take my Switch with me and be able to fucking sit down and play it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, so I bought the games because I know that they're good games and I know they're games I'm gonna play. But it's like, okay, now I have these games, I need the fuck to play them, so since I need the fuck to play them, like, why would I waste my time watching a show that I honestly don't give the fuck about? Like, or something that I know isn't going to be worth my time. You know, like, it's one thing if I fucking pick up a movie and I'm like, you know, this looks like it'll be a good fucking movie. I've never seen it. I know nothing about it. I don't know any of the reviews, but it looks like it's a good movie. And, you know, it's not going to cost me anything other than my normal Netflix subscription. Fuck it. I'll watch the movie. I don't give a shit. And I spend 2 hours and I watch the fucking movie, but I'm able to hang out with my girl, and at least it's time spent with my girl. Did I waste my time watching the movie because the movie sucked? Yeah. Yeah, I wasted a couple hours on that, but, you know, other shit came of it. Like, but am I gonna go out of my fucking way? Now, to be fair, technically I do need to do something along the lines of, like, this type of a thing. But am I gonna go out of my fucking way to sit down and read, like, conspiracy theories about, like, how the earth is flat and stupid shit like that, when I know for a fact, no the fuck it is not, you're just a fucking retard with nothing better to do, thinking that the damn earth is flat, you know what I mean? Like, and to be fair, they did a study recently that found the reason, uh-oh,